And here are three key points happening today on both fronts. Today, we got an even more precise timeline of the events surrounding the deadly shooting. We also learned more about the suspect's actions on social media in the days leading up to the tragedy. And here in Houston, former President Donald Trump is scheduled to take the stage at any moment to address those in attendance at the NRA convention. Our team of reporters are working this from every angle, but we want to start with KPRC2 investigator Mario Diaz with the very latest on the information coming out of that investigation in Uvalde. Mario.
Keith, 3 days after the shooting and yet another revision of the facts over exactly what took place. Texas DPS laying it all out at a news conference this morning.
The new timeline disclosed by the Texas Department of Public Safety begins at 11:27 a.m. A teacher props open a door at Robb Elementary School.
11:28. The suspect vehicle crashes into the ditch.
Two men at a local funeral home approach, looking to help, but change their minds in seconds.
They saw a man with a gun exit the passenger side with a backpack, and they immediately began running.
At 11:30, a teacher calls 911. 1 minute later, investigators say the suspect starts firing at the school by taking cover behind vehicles in the parking lot. A school district officer races to the scene, going to the wrong location and approaching the wrong person.
Sped to what he thought was the man with a gun to the back of the school and what turned out to be a teacher.
Gunfire then erupts.
At 11:33, the suspect begins shooting into room 111 or 112.
At least 100 rounds are fired. At 11:35, officers are yards away from the shooter.
3 police officers entered the same door as the suspect entered. All 3 of those police officers worked for the Uvalde Police Department.
Minutes later, 4 other officers arrive. 2 receive grazing wounds. And by 12:03, there are as many as 19 officers in a hallway near the classrooms. It is at this same time the first 911 call from inside the classroom is made to authorities. For the next 45 minutes, several 911 calls are made from both classrooms.
At approximately 12:43 and 12:47, she asked 911 to please send the police now.
The caller says they can hear officers just outside the room. At 12:50, after securing keys from a janitor, officers finally get in and kill the shooter.
During the news conference, DPS Director Stephen McCraw had to pause and compose himself at various points over the facts of this new timeline. Now, coming up at 5 p.m., we're going to have more on this timeline, as well as the kind of firepower and the amount of ammunition the shooter had with him inside the school. Mario Diaz, KPRC2 Investigates.